All right, Capricorns. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Things have been crazy, so I apologize for being MIA. I'm just going to kind of go over, see what we got here. I'm doing things a little bit differently as well, even across the board. As if you cross-watch or anything like that, you'll notice that some of the videos look a little bit different, but I'm just doing whatever feels right. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm still going to be changing up my setup because I notice whenever I touch the table, like everything shakes. But yeah, it just feels like you have had a lot going on as well. You may have been taking some time to reflect on things, and could have been doing some traveling, making a decision, and really just creating whatever you want out of life in regards to really anything, any aspect in your life that you really want to change, and being really creative. But may have had some issues in regards to like families, like maybe different generations or family further away, and you haven't been able to rest. I feel like you've been doing a lot of manifesting, maybe even a lot of traveling, and just like for yourself. So maybe like big groups or like family. Maybe there was changes in regards to the people that are closest to you, and you've really just been stepping back into your own. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have been feeling confident in the way you think and the way that you think and speak. And I feel like you've been on top of it, and you may have caught somebody who thought they were getting away with something as well. Could have been dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, again, Virgo again with that. But let's get, so I just have a feeling like you have been going through a lot and kind of finding your own as well. I'm kind of feeling like that's been the theme for a lot of us. And then, of course, you know, with the new year, kind of getting into spring. I don't know about you guys, but I've been like spring cleaning, and I joke around that it's going to take the entire spring for my spring cleaning to be done. But I just feel like you really just been doing you. All right, let's see what's going on here for you, April 2019. Ooh, some stubborn cards here. I don't know, a lot just came out, so see if we can get just a few cards about what's going to be going on here. So I have the Hierophant, so could be dealing with a Taurus. Could have like some type of mentor right now. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Trying to bend down and get that. Okay. So you could have some type of mentor, somebody that you look up to right now in your life that's helping you, give you guidance, and really just unlock some keys that you have been wanting to, or unlock doors that you've been wanting to unlock for quite a while now. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus just in general as well. So I have a sense with that Hierophant card as well, is that you've really been focusing on your values. Again, kind of going through that kind of vibe, like you've been focused on your values, your goals, where you want to be, like your stability, like the good things in life. And just working on becoming wiser. And it's really because you just, I feel like you just, I feel like in April, it's just going to be, yeah, just a lot about self-growth and wisdom, finding guidance in some type of mentor, somebody you look up to by, I don't know, I feel like you still have some type of emotional attachments though in April. I feel like you're finding it hard to let something go emotionally. Something you worked really hard for. Because I have a feeling it's almost like you're maybe even if it's not completely different, like it's almost as if you're like on a new journey. That's maybe why you need some guidance from somebody, maybe different than what you're used to having. Yeah, I just, while you're going through this stage in your life, a stage that may take some time, I just see you finding it hard to let go of like who you used to be, or not necessarily who you used to be, but I feel like you have something that you're emotionally attached to that you're working towards or feeling the need to move past, but you're finding it hard to, and you're delaying it. But I'll get some clarification here in a moment. And you could be dealing with somebody who's just really, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's putting their guard down, which is good. Could be an earth sign. Again, that Virgo, I'm feeling Virgo. Because we saw that a lot earlier. So really could be a Virgo, but it could be a Capricorn as well, or Taurus. We got Taurus here. So a lot of grounding energy. I feel like that's what you want and what you need. Oh Lord, a lot of cards want to come out. Oh, this is a lot. See if I can do this without it sounding completely crazy. I feel like you have a lot of emotional baggage. I don't think you show it though. I don't know why that even just like blurted out of my mouth. I don't feel like you show it, but I feel like you have it. But with that being said though, I feel like the guidance that you're seeking right now, the growth and wisdom that you're looking for is going to help lift and enable those burdens that you have. Whether that's professionally or emotionally, which I feel like it could be both. More so emotionally. I don't know why I feel that way. Probably because this card's right here. And I feel like as far as what you're trying to hold, that emotional baggage that you may, I don't want to say baggage, like something you've emotionally invested yourself in and worked hard on, that you're finding it hard to let go of, and something that's like, I feel like it's a love offering that doesn't have substance. And this could be somebody, like, you could have been dealing with somebody that comes in and out of your life, maybe even recently came back from the past. And just, I feel like it's somebody who's at least recently come in, but this could be somebody from your past as well that you've had something, some type of history with. That doesn't give like that equal give and take. And it's like, it's not really going anywhere. And like, there's this like passion, but it's not, it's not like, for the feeling that I have that it may be somebody who's come back from the past, I don't feel like if the passion is at the level where it should be. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. If not, this could just, there's karma sorting its way out, I feel like. People getting, I don't know, I feel like everyone's kind of getting over like the childish behavior and yeah, just I see a lot of emotional drain and just feeling out in the cold, and whew, I'm feeling drained now. So but for some reason you find it hard to let go. I might have to even clarify that more. I don't. Let me see what else we got here. That was just a lot. Like I had to put my deck down for a second and really soak that in. But and it just feels heavy to me. But then you also, like, I just feel like you're working on towards, like, you know, lifting that baggage off you, and but yeah, I just feel like, okay, so you're dealing with somebody who is letting their walls down, which I feel is good. That's like gives a sense of like vulnerability and trust. But I feel like they are unsure. I feel like they're emotional as well. And like I feel like they've been working hard and they've been trying to keep that passion lit as well. Like I don't think this is an energy where it's like, oh, one person doesn't like the other. I just feel like it's like an energy of like you guys have a lot of love and passion. I don't know. I feel like you guys had a lot of passion. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I feel like especially with all these wands that were taking off, the load off, I feel like it was there. But I feel from looking at this is like the sense of trying to keep the flame lit. Like it's like you guys are trying to hold on really, really tight, and you're doing everything you guys can. I mean, I feel like there's matching effort regardless if you guys can see that or not. I'm not sure if you guys can see that in each other. But I feel a sense that, because it's like you're holding on, they're letting their guard down. But I feel like they feel like there's a lot of things either hidden or unknown. They're very emotional. I feel like more so they may just feel very emotional. I feel mostly like they feel emotional, and that I think they're tired as well. And it's interesting because they have the moon to clarify them, and then here is one of the oracle cards that came out was you will be guided through darkness, and this is one that I just felt the need to pull, and it says locked doors can now be open. And I feel like that's with the guidance of whatever person that you're looking up to, or like a mentor or somebody who's there for you through these times or through this time. Could very well be dealing with a Pisces, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't know why I feel like for the majority it might be a Virgo, but But again, this is a general reading, so it really could be anything because I see everything here. But it's more, I'm seeing this. Trying to decide if I want to clarify more. No, I feel like, nope, I'm up on time. I can't. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of emotional stuff going on here, but I do have some confidence in that you will get through this. Now, what the outcome of that will be or not, I can't say based off of what I have here. But I know you do have guidance. Locked doors can now be opened. And I'm looking forward to really seeing what May has to show for you guys. But I mean, I really hope the best of luck. At least it feels like you're heading in the right direction. So there's positive movement. But yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for being patient. And I will just wrap this up since I'm a little over 15 minutes. And I will see you guys next month. Thank you.